Well, today we've got a couple of interesting ones. First, the PayPal scam, which is kind of ordinary, not much of interest goes on. The second one is a tech support scam, and I think if you want to just jump to the end, you'll find where I persuade him using his own words about the ability of the hackers to listen in on everything, and that's why I need to go to the police after I've set him up to talk about all the money I have in the accounts. He connects through the Newmark Credit Union and does the usual callback, pretending to be from the bank. It seems to me they need to work with Confederates if they want this to be more successful. It's so obvious that it's the same person on the line. It's almost comical. But in any case, the whole thing is kind of interesting. Not they never could connect to my computer because I was running a rather interesting version of Linux this morning. I wanted to see what they did with that, and of course they couldn't do anything. So I'll probably get back to Windows 10, so at least they can think they're playing around. But anyway, I had a good time this morning. I apologize for some of the coughing. I've still got hanging on to that little bit of that cold I picked up over Christmas. Hope you're all well and enjoying the first few weeks of the new year. Hello.
How could I help you?
Uh, I assume this is PayPal, right?
Yes, this is PayPal. How could I help you?
Oh, well, I got an invoice or an order number, I should say, for something called
Give
Coinbase.
me
It's
that.
a what?
Yeah, give me that order ID number, sir. So we're gonna go ahead and check.
Yeah, sure. It's 3457262,
Uh,
and the amount was $879.99. It says it was for
All right.
something called Coinbase or something. I have no idea what that is, and I
Yeah,
don't. I
like
don't.
you made a purchase from the Bitcoin. Did you purchase any Bitcoin?
Absolutely not. I want nothing to do
All
with
right,
that
sir.
stuff.
All right, no
Don't
problem.
understand
So
it.
I do
Don't
believe
want
you
it.
want to cancel this.
Well, yeah, I don't see. I don't have a PayPal account anyway, so I'm confused as to how this could happen.
All right, I will let you know that first. Like, whenever you go online with the computer, like what happened, like some people, like some hackers, was trying to use your private credentials to make this app purchase on the behalf of you. So that's why you got this email and you will get charged. Could you tell me, do you have a computer?
Can I tell you what?
Do you have a computer or a laptop? Hello?
Yeah, I'm here. You stopped your sentence in mid sentence there.
I'm saying, do you have a computer or a laptop, sir?
Oh yeah, sure. I got it right in front of me right now.
All right. And
I
which
was I
computer do you
was
have?
looking around. I was trying to figure out what was going on, and I got this order email from PayPal, and I don't even have a PayPal account, so I really don't know what's going on.
Hello?
I'm here. Yeah, go ahead.
All right. Now, on your computer, like, do you use a Windows computer or it's a Mac computer?
It's an HP Pro Desk.
All right.
It
So
was
I do believe you must have a Google Chrome browser. You have to open the Google Chrome browser first.
okay. I got it open. That's the one I usually use.
All right. Now, have a look on the very top of the screen. Do you see there was a long address bar where you can type and search something? Do you see that?
I do. Yep.
Type it over there, all in lowercase. S as in sugar, E as in echo, C as in Charlie, U as in United, R as in Roger, E as in echo, number three, number six,
What
number
was?
five.
Wait a minute. What came after E after secure? Then what number?
Number three.
Three, okay.
After the three, it's six.
A six, three, six,
Then five.
five, 365. Got it.
Then put a dot. Then put a dot like a period sign.
Okay,
Then S as in sugar.
okay,
I is in Indiana.
okay.
T is in Tom.
T is in Tom.
E is in Echo.
E is in Echo. Okay.
Now, could you read back to me what did you type in there?
Yeah, secure365.site.
All right. Now, what comes? And now click enter. Let me know what comes up.
All right.
Now, what comes up?
It's just still coming. It looks like it's trying to get to it. It says, there it is. Enter service code. And then,
All right. Now it is asking you for the cancellation code.
okay,
So just hold on for a moment. I will give you the code you have to put in there. All
okay.
right.
Yeah,
Our companies give, yeah. So here is the code. It is 91681.
nine
Did you
one
got the code?
91681. Yep. And
Click on,
then,
yeah.
okay,
You have to click on the arrow.
got it. Okay,
And now once you will click on the arrow, click on the arrow.
okay, I did. Yep.
And now what comes up?
Uh, it says, well, it downloaded a file, and now it says joining your
Yeah,
session.
that's correct. Now have a look on the computer screen on the right hand side, very top corner. Do you see there was a three dots over there?
Not yet. It's still trying to join the session, apparently.
No, 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 sir. Have a look on the computer screen
Oh,
on the
it's,
right hand side,
uh,
very, very extreme top corner. Do you see there was a cross sign where you can close the page?
yeah,
Do you see the cross sign? Below
I,
the cross sign, there was a three dots. Do you see three dots?
I do, yep.
Yeah, give a click on the three dots and let me know what comes up.
Okay, all right. It pulls up, a menu.
Uh huh. And what options do you see there?
New tab, new window, new incognito
That's
window,
right.
history,
On that one,
downloads,
on
bookmarks, password manager.
click on download.
Click on downloads. Okay, got it.
That's right. And once
Hmm.
you will click on downloads now, do you see there was an option over there? It says support.client.exe. Do you see that?
Yeah, well, it's not done downloading yet. It's still downloading it.
Oh, is it still downloading? Okay, once
Yeah,
it is completely downloaded, then you have to click on that. All
I
right?
see. Okay, I will. It's
All right.
not done yet. It's it's at 7 megabytes so far.
Mm-hmm. All right, no problem. Once it is done, so you have to click on that. All right?
Okay, I will.
All right, I appreciate it. And how old is the computer?
Well, let's see. That's a good question. My kids gave it to me. My son is a kind of a
Oh,
security specialist, and he put it together for me.
all right. So is it still downloading, sir?
Yep, it's still downloading.
And how many percent is left?
Um, well, right now it's at 10.2 megabytes, but
Mm-hmm.
it's still downloading, but not very fast. It's like it's going at, well, it keeps changing, like 122 kilobytes per second. It's up to 11.6 megabytes. How big is the file? How long do we have to wait here?
Like how many percent was done and how many percent was left?
How many what?
How many percent is done?
It
Like
looks
30%.
Oh,
%.
it doesn't say. It just says 13.0 megabytes done.
Uh-huh.
Then it's got this blue bar going across the screen.
Mm. It's still downloading, right?
Yep.
All right.
I don't know. It seems like my internet's gotten very slow here all of a sudden, but
Yeah, your internet is working very slow, sir. That's why. Okay, not an issue with that, sir. Once it is completely done, just let me know. All right?
okay.
All right. I appreciate it. I'm holding a line with you.
Okay. Now we're up to 18 megabytes. I know it seems plenty fast for other things, but it's just this particular download is taking a long time. My goodness.
It's still downloading, right?
Yeah, we're up to 19 megabytes now, but it
Mm.
shows a speed of zero point 0.8, which is really slow. Now we're at 22 megabytes.
Sorry?
Well, it's still downloading. I mean, it's still coming along, but my goodness, it's taking a long time.
Mm-hmm. On.
So how big is the file? How long are we gonna have to wait here?
Once it is downloaded, sir, then you have to let me know.
Oh, I will. I was just asking how big is the file?
It's not too big, sir. It's a small file, but your internet is not working fine, so that's why it will take a long time.
I see. For everything else, it seems to be going really fast, so I don't know.
Hmm. It's still downloading, right?
Yeah, it's still downloading.
Okay, could you just try to open a new tab, sir?
Yeah, sure.
Just open a new tab.
Okay,
Now look on the very top. Do you see a search bar, right?
I do. Yep.
All right, just type it over there, all in lowercase, www dot, like a period sign,
Yep.
A is in alpha, N is in Nancy, Y is in yellow, D is in Delta, E is in Eric, S as in sugar, K is in Kimberly, put a dot, like a period sign, then COM.
Got it.
You got
Okay.
that?
Yep. It pulled up the
And
website
now
right
it comes
away.
up.
Yep. You want me to click on download?
What do you see on the screen? Could you tell me that, sir?
Yeah, it pulls up a website. Says all platforms, all devices, download now.
Yeah, click on
And
download now.
okay, I am.
And now
Okay,
what
that's
comes up?
well, it's all downloaded. That's really fast.
And you have to click on that option. Do you see
Okay,
the download? You have to click that.
I did. Yep.
And what options do you see there? Do you see there was an option? It says anydex.exe.
Yep.
Click on that, sir.
Okay, I did. Yep.
Is it open?
Yep.
And now what comes up?
Well, you want me to install it?
Yep.
Okay, I will install it. Okay, it's installed. Now it's got a bunch of numbers here and set password and
All right.
stuff
Now do
like
you
that.
see it will give you the numbers, right? It says your address and there was a number, right?
Correct.
Yeah, you have to read out to me the numbers.
Okay, 1-835-856
Hold
5.
on.
Okay,
Sir, could you just repeat it to me one by one?
sure. 1 space 835 space 856 space 503.
All right, I will just confirm back to you. It's 81835-856-503. Is that right?
That's correct.
All right. Now, do you see there was a padlock sign, right?
Yes, right.
Click on the padlock,
Okay.
and now what comes up?
It's asking me if I want to set a password.
Yeah, it is asking you for the password, right? So our company is giving you the password you have to put in there.
Okay.
So the password is all in lowercase. N is in Nancy, O is in Oscar, R is in Roger, T is in Tom, number 1, 2, 3, 4.
So Nort one two
You
three
got
four.
that? That's
It's
correct. All
okay.
are in lowercase and they all are in one word. And
So
now you have to put the same password in the confirm password.
okay, I did. Yep. And then click on OK or something or
Do you see there was an option apply?
yep.
Click on that.
Okay, I did.
And now what comes up?
Well, it took me to a security page where I
Hmm.
where I
And what do
started.
you see?
What do you mean? What do I see?
What do you see over there?
Okay, well, it says security. Underneath that, interactive access, then permissions, then
All right, just hold on
synchronize.
for a moment.
What?
All right, and do you have a pen and a piece of paper?
Well, another page came up, says security warning,
Yeah,
and
yeah, that's correct. Now, just
okay,
minimize this page first,
a
the
minute.
page which you see on the screen,
Okay, I did that.
this
Yep.
box.
Okay.
All right, now just leave the cursor of your mouse. Right now, you are successfully connected our cancellation team. So you just
Okay.
leave the cursor of your mouse. Don't touch
Okay.
your computer.
Okay, I did. I'm not touching it.
Okay, could you just click on this option, never show incoming session request? Click on that option.
Okay. All right.
Now, just hold on. Just leave the cursor of your mouse.
Okay.
And now have a look on the screen. Do you see it says new session over there on the top left hand?
Yep.
Click on the new session.
Okay. I did.
Sir,
I did.
click on settings.
On settings.
Yep.
Okay.
Now click on never show incoming. Alright, now click on new session again.
Okay.
And now All right, now you just minimize all the page.
This AnyDesk page. Okay, got it.
Now just hold on. Just open the downloads.
Open the downloads. Okay, the download page.
Yeah, open the downloads page.
Okay, okay, I did.
Now you see support client over there.
Yeah.
Click on support client
Okay.
and try to open that.
Okay. Okay, I did. Okay, well that's kind of strange, but anyway, let me. I'll double click on it this time. See what happens. Okay, what's supposed to happen? I double clicked on it. And I don't see it doing anything.
Okay, you just close all the page.
I do what?
Close all the page. Open a new tab
Okay.
and now type it over there. Secure, all in lowercase.
Okay.
Yeah, click on that 365 dot site. Click on that.
Wait a minute. What do I click on? What?
Just type it over there 365
Uh huh.
dot site.
Oh, okay. Like we did before.
Yeah.
Okay, I did. Okay, I did. I don't know
Now
that.
your computer.
There it goes. Okay, go ahead.
Now just Now just type it over there. The code is 48542 3. It's
Oh,
343.
oh, you can see my screen. That's good. Okay, all right. 48543. Is that correct?
That's correct. Now click on the arrow
Okay.
and now just hold on,
Okay.
okay?
Now run app. Okay. Okay, I'm doing that. Right.
Alright, and now click on the downwards arrow
I don't see any down arrow.
on the
It's.
top, very
Oh, okay. Right.
other.
Okay. Yep. Okay. There it is. It's
Alright,
down. It's
now just
downloading the same file we had before.
yeah, that's correct.
Yeah, it's going a little bit faster this time, but it's still kind of slow. But it's just the same file we had before, right?
Yes, that's right.
Why don't we just use the same file we had before? Looks like it's just kind of stuck. I don't know. There must be something wrong with your server or something.
Yeah. Okay, could you just try to click on anydex.exe again?
Yeah. Okay. Yeah.
All right,
Okay. What now?
just wait.
Okay.
All right, click now. Could you just click on settings?
Okay. Got it.
All right. All right, now just wait.
What are we waiting for?
Click.
Sounds like somebody there has a bad cold.
Just leave the cursor of your mouse.
Yeah, I'm not touching it.
All right.
I have no idea what you're doing, so I'm leaving it up to you. Oh, oh, tell that gentleman in the
You
back he
will.
needs to go home. He sounds sick.
Yeah. So right now, sir, I'm gonna tell you like we will go ahead and cancel this, okay? And
Yeah.
you will get a confirmation email within 12 hours. All right.
Okay.
Have a great day, sir. Bye.
Are,
Good night.
okay. Aren't you going to ask my name or anything? I mean, how do you know who it's
We don't
for?
we don't need that, sir.
Oh, you don't. Okay. All right.
All right. Bye.
Okay. Goodbye. They gave up. Just thought I'd run the internet test. My speed's okay on the in the virtual box, so the problem was clearly with their server. For those of you who are interested, I'm installing Java and ICT Web, which should allow me to run, or the scammer to run, that secure code business. This is a version of Arch Linux based on Manjaro called Mabox, which I'm sure they've never seen before. Just an attempt to confuse them a little bit more. Hello? Yeah, hi. I got an update firewall message on my computer. It was a big blue screen and it says avoid turning off the computer. It might damage the hard drive or cause a system crash. Some features have been disabled for security reasons. Please get in touch with Windows customer support.
Hmm.
So I am.
All right, so don't worry, I will help you on this. I believe I believe that you were using your computer and you suddenly got this pop-up.
That's right. And I didn't quite know what to do. I couldn't control my mouse anymore. I couldn't really do anything.
Hmm.
So,
And yeah, and can you just tell me whether you were trying to visit some untrusted websites?
well,
Uh, so maybe the computer is locked. Whether you were trying to watch some, whether you were in the untrusted websites like the porn websites or anything like that.
well, I hate to admit I was doing that, but you know, obviously I did something wrong or I typed something wrong in.
Mm. All right. No worries, sir. Let's do one thing. Let me help you to get control of your device first. All
All
right,
right.
and then I will check what the problem is. Why are you facing this problem? All right.
Okay. Yeah. Good.
So can you
Okay.
just do one thing? Can you just if you're not able to control your computer at this moment, can you just directly shut down the computer? Like
Okay.
from you can just directly turn it off. Just
Okay.
try to turn it off and then try to turn it on again.
All right. I shut it off. Now I'll. Do I have to wait a little while to turn it back on?
No, no, you can just turn it on
Okay. I turned it
directly. You
back
can turn
on.
it on.
Okay. Um,
All right. Now tell me. Now once it is on, just tell me whether do you see the same thing or not.
Hang on. It's coming up. I have to log in here. Okay. No, I have my normal screen. I have my banking information up on the screen, and that's where I was when I tried to
Oh.
Google some stuff. But so yeah, I mean it appears to be okay. So well, thank you very much. And
Mm-hmm.
so
All right, totally fine, sir. I will send you an email on the computer. You just check your email, all right?
okay, all right.
Mm-hmm.
Hang on a minute. Don't you want my email address?
No, no, I don't need anything, sir.
Okay. I mean, how are you gonna email me if you don't know my email address?
We already have all the information, sir.
Oh, okay. Well,
Thank you.
so you got my name and everything, huh?
Yeah, I have everything, sir.
Wow.
Thank you.
So are you all done yet? Hello.
For calling both. My name is Sam. How can I help you today?
Yeah. Hi. By the way, your line is breaking
Hello.
up a lot. I got this pop up that said I needed to do a scan on my computer in Windows Defender, and it found all sorts of crap on my machine, and it said to contact Microsoft at 833-835-3816. So here I am. I don't quite know what I'm supposed to
Thank you so much
do.
for this information, sir. What was the last activity you were doing on this computer?
I'm sorry, you're breaking up a
I
lot.
will help you out, sir. Do not worry. Can you tell me what was the last activity?
You're breaking up. I can
Okay,
barely
give me 1 minute. So give me one quick minute, okay?
Okay.
Okay. Can you do you see any incoming call?
Do I see what? You got a terrible phone
Sir,
line.
the phone on which we are right now, is that your cell phone or your landline?
Can you
Sir,
can
the
you
phone on which we are talking right now, is that cell phone?
yeah, can you call me
Hello?
back cuz you got a terrible phone line. Can you call me back?
Sir, sir, I can hear you. I'm sending you a text message.
I can barely
Okay,
understand
I
you.
will call you back. Yes,
Okay.
I will call you back.
All right, thank you. Terrible phone line. Hello?
Hello, can you hear me now?
Oh, that's much better. Yeah, that was a terrible phone line you had before. That's much better.
I'm sorry. Oh, maybe because what I can see here is that, sir,
there was a breach on your network, which means that an attempt of hacking which has taken place on your device. So, the device which for which you're calling to us, is that your work computer or is it your personal home computer?
No, it's my personal. I don't have a work computer. I'm retired. It's just my
Uh-huh,
personal
thank
computer.
you. And is that your laptop or your desktop?
It's a desktop.
What is the model make of your desktop? Like, what brand is it, sir?
It's an HP ProDesk.
HP ProDesk. Thank you
Yep,
so much for this information.
sure.
And what was the last activity you were doing on this computer before it got locked up?
Well, I was working on my banking transactions, and then I opened up Google to do a quick search to find out what the value of some of corn was today, that per bushel, and I got this pop up, and it told me that I had to do a scan. It looked like it was Windows Defender, and it so I said, okay, go ahead with the scan, and it found all sorts of crap, and that I should call Microsoft.
Thank you so much for this information, sir. Can you provide me with your zip code, please?
Sure, 61353.
Thank you so much for this information, sir.
Mm-hmm.
As I told you, there has been a breach on your network, which means that, sir, an attempt of hacking which has taken place. So, are you aware of what hacking is?
Well, I only what I've read in the paper, that there are these malicious people who try to get into your computer and steal money.
That is correct, sir. So, what I can see here is that all these activities was taken place within the past 48 hours.
Oh
So,
my.
was there was there anybody else who is using this computer except you?
Not to my knowledge. It's a computer my kids gave me, so they told me it was supposed to be extra secure, but I don't know. I don't know enough
How
about
old
it.
is how old is the computer, sir?
I really don't know. They gave it to me a couple of years ago.
All right, thank you. But all this activity was taking place in the past 48 hours, not couple of months back.
No, this right.
Okay. So by any chance, was there anybody whom you have shared your Wi-Fi password, like any unknown person?
No, no, unknown person. No.
Thank you so much for this information, sir. So these hackers have been continuously trying to attack on your identity that we call as your IP address or maybe your identity on the web. So now what we will do is that, sir, we will now guide you with some simple steps so that we can go ahead, install temporary securities with the help of Microsoft to find out what exactly the data has been compromised and what is required to be done. Okay?
Sure, that's good.
So, can you see your keyboard?
Yep, right in front of me.
On the bottom left of your keyboard, there is a control key. Can you see that key?
Yep.
Next to that control key, either the third or a fourth key, you will see as Alt. A-L-T. Alt.
Yep.
Then on the right top or maybe on the right bottom of your keyboard, can you see a delete key?
Yep, I do.
So now what we have to do is that, sir,
Excuse me. Got a cold.
you're welcome. It's okay. Do you want to have a glass of water? You can have it,
No,
sir.
I'm fine. I got some here.
Okay. So what you have to do is Control, Alt, and Delete. You have to press all these three keys, but make sure that you do not l- hold, that you make sure that you do not release any of the fingers. Press the Control key and hold it, then press the key Alt and hold it, and then you have to use your third finger to press the key delete.
Okay, I did that. It pulled up a screen with a bunch of options on it. Down the bottom it says Task Manager, and then things like that.
Okay, click on Task Manager.
Okay, I did.
Now, when you click on Task Manager, what do you see?
Well, it pulls up a little box, and it looks like it's showing the applications that are running at the moment.
Okay, the running apps that you see below that running apps in the bracket, what is the number that you see, sir?
Uh, I don't see a number. I don't see a number. It has a. It shows five different things running, but there's no number. Down at the bottom it says more details. Are you there?
Yes, sir, I'm here. I'm saying that do you see processes?
Oh, process. Okay, I'll click on processes. Okay, yeah. Now I got some numbers right. Now, what numbers do you want me to tell you about?
Do you see anything that says apps? APPS apps.
Yes, I do.
In apps, what is below that? Can you tell me?
Below that is the name of the programs I was using at the time.
Okay, what is the program? Can you tell me?
Uh, well, there are two. There's home bank accounts and home bank transactions, and then underneath that is Google Chrome.
Okay, you have to click on Google Chrome
Okay,
only one time.
got it. I
When you
did that.
click on Google Chrome,
Okay.
you will see an option that says run a new task or end task. Can you see that on the upper side of the screen?
Yes, I do. Yep.
Click on end task,
Okay.
then click on the bank what you were saying, then click on that and click on end task.
Okay.
So you have to close each and everything one after the other. Once you're done with that, please X out the screen.
Okay. I did.
Once you X out the screen, on do you see a search bar in the bottom of your computer screen? Can you see a search bar?
Well, yeah. You mean that Cortana thing?
Okay, let's do try the another way, which is on the bottom left of your keyboard. Can you see a Windows key which has four white square boxes?
I do. Yep.
You have to press that key and hold it, and
Okay.
then press the letter R as in Romeo at the
Okay.
very same time.
Yep. I did.
Now, do you see anything? A small box coming up on your screen?
Yeah. It's a rectangle. Um, and it
What
says
do you see in that box?
it's empty.
What do you see written in that box? Can you read out for me?
Well, it says search. I mean, there's nothing written in the box. It just says type the name of a program, folder, document, or
Okay.
internet resource, but there's nothing in the box itself. To the left of the
Okay, you have
box,
to write.
to the left of the box, it says open.
Okay, so you have to start typing in that box, which is www dot
Okay,
three W's and a dot.
okay,
Then it is U as an umbrella,
okay,
L as in Lima,
okay,
T as in Tango,
okay,
R as in Romeo,
okay,
A as in Apple,
okay.
V as in Victor,
Got it.
I as in Indiana,
Yep,
E as in Elephant,
yep,
W as in whiskey,
Yep.
E as in elephant,
Okay.
R as in Romeo,
Got it.
a period,
Okay.
then it's N as in Nancy,
Got
E
it.
as in elephant,
Okay.
T as in Tom.
Okay.
Now, what did you write, sir?
Say that again. I'm sorry.
What did you write in the box? Can you
Oh,
repeat that
yeah.
for me?
Ultraviewer.net.
Now, please click on OK. You will see an option OK.
Yep. Got it.
Click click on that.
Okay.
Once you click on that, you will see a green box, a small box in green that will say download. Can you see that?
I do. Yep. It
Click on
opened.
that
It opened
download.
up my Google Chrome browser and then pulled up this web page with the download on it.
Yes, sir. You have to click on download in the
Okay.
green box.
Okay. I did. Yep.
Now, when you click on download, can you see a small file opening up that says Ultra Viewer Setup 6.6 en.exe?
Yep.
Open the file.
Okay.
Then what does it say?
Uh, open. Let's see. It doesn't. It's not allowing me to open it. It says command line to execute.
What does it say, sir? Can you
It
repeat?
says, well, it opened up a box and it said install command line to execute, and then underneath that there's a box check says execute in terminal emulator. I don't understand any of this.
Sir, which box did you open? Did you open the Ultra Viewer setup?
Yep, I did. I double clicked on it and this is what I got.
Okay, can you see that green box in download again?
I can, yep,
That's a small box in green, correct?
correct.
You have to click on that only one time. Please do that one more time.
Okay, I will do that.
Now, when you click on that on the right top, can you see three dots together below the X?
Yep, yep,
Click on that three dots together only
okay,
one time.
okay,
When you do that, sir,
yep.
what options do you see over there?
Well, it pulls up a menu. It says new tab, new window, new incognito window, history, downloads, bookmarks, password
Click on
manager.
downloads.
Okay,
Click on downloads.
okay, I did.
Then what do you see when you click on downloads?
Well, it pulls up two copies of UltraViewer Setup 6.6.
Open any one of them.
Either one or two of them. One's got a one after it, and the other one doesn't have anything after it.
You can open any one of
Okay,
them.
okay, I click on it.
Now what do you see when you open it, sir?
Uh, it's not doing anything. Not a thing. It's not doing anything.
What can you see anything that says show in folder?
Yes, I can. Yep.
Click on that show in folder.
All right, I did. Yep.
Now what do you see?
Well, I see a bunch of files that I've got downloaded here. Um,
Okay.
and two copies of that UltraViewer thing, and and then there's some books that I'm reading and some my banking uh, software, and that's all I see.
Give me 1 minute, sir.
Yep.
Are you getting any call on your cell phone?
No, I hear some ringing in the background. Oh, I got a beeping. Yeah, hang on a minute. I
Can you answer that call, please?
oh sure. What do I do with this call? Okay,
I will end the.
okay.
Call from. To accept, press 1. To send a voice.
Oh, I don't know what the hell they're doing.
Can you hear
Hello.
me, sir?
Yeah, I can hear you fine.
Hello. All right. So, are you able to see that Ultra Viewer setup downloaded by you in as 1 and 2,
Yeah, I
right?
got I got two copies of it. Yep.
And double click on that and open any one of them.
Well, what happens is it says I get a message saying select an application to open Windows or EFI program files.
Open Windows. Select Windows and open it.
Well, it's not an option. It's giving me it lists all the programs on my computer, but it doesn't. I don't know what to do.
What options are you getting, sir? Tell me.
Well, it shows all the like accessories, graphics, internet, office, programming, sound and video, system tools, uh, preferences, that kind of stuff. I mean, I don't know. I don't know what to do.
You have to open that with Windows. Open that with Windows or Google Chrome, any one of them.
Well, I thought I was in Windows. I don't understand. I'm totally lost, to tell you the truth.
It's okay, sir. Let's try the another way, okay?
Okay.
What you have to do is that you have to right click on that folder,
On the which
okay?
folder?
On any of the folders that you see Ultra Viewer setup.
Well, they're not they're files, aren't they? They're not folders. They're in the downloads folder.
They are in the downloads folder. I understand.
Right.
Just get a right click on that. Right click.
Right click on what?
Right click on Ultra Viewer
Oh,
setup.
okay. I
Okay.
got it.
Right.
Okay.
Right click on that.
All right. Right
Then
click.
click
Okay.
on open. Then please open link in a new tab.
Open link in a new tab. That's not an option.
What is the option, sir, that you get?
Okay, the first one is open with, compress, cut, copy, move to trash, rename, open folder as root, run slideshow, and then properties.
Okay, I think, sir, what actually it is happening on your end, it is that whatever we are trying to do to solve this issue for you, the hackers are not letting us do that.
Oh, that's no
It
good.
can be a possibility. It can be a possibility that they are trying to do that. So what you can do is that you can just X out the screen, okay?
Okay.
And then what I will do is that from my end, I will run few scans for you to find out what exactly has happened. Meanwhile, I am sending you a text message with my name and my employee ID. Okay, sir?
Sure.
Give me one quick minute.
Okay.
Do you have a piece of pen and paper with you?
I do. Yeah, right in front of me.
You got my name. I have just sent you a message.
You sent it to my phone?
Yes, on your phone. Can you see that?
No, my this phone doesn't get text messages.
Okay, no problems. Is that a flip phone?
I guess so. It's called a jitterbug. It's for senior people who are, yeah. You open up the lid and then you make phone calls. It works great. My kids
Does your
got it
phone
for
have a
me.
camera?
My kids got it for me. I don't know if it has a camera or not. To tell you the truth, I've never
All
used
right.
it.
Thank you so much for this information. Not a problem, sir. Well, now what we will do is that, sir, you can write down my name on that piece of paper, okay?
I got it. Yep. Sam
Now,
Matthews,
so
right?
my name is right,
Okay.
and my employee ID is MS
Yep.
966707.
Got it.
All right. So now please write it down.
I did. Yep.
My network. Okay, please write it down. My network has been compromised
Okay. Okay.
by the hackers. By the hackers.
Okay. By which hackers?
We do not have the name for those people, but you can call them as hackers, okay?
Okay. Got it. Now what?
Next thing you have to write down is my phone lines have been tampered or maybe hacked.
Okay.
Now, what do you see in front of your screen? Can you tell me?
Well, I have that folder that I opened up, that my downloads folder that has the copies of UltraViewer in it.
Okay. Now, what you have to do is that you have to click on the Windows key with the letter R one more time, just like the last time you have done.
Okay. Got it.
Now, tell me, what do you see?
Well, it has that. It opened up that same box, but it's got ultraviewer.net in the box.
Okay, what you have to do is that, sir, you have to erase. You have to click on the backspace key and delete www.ultraviewer.net. Completely erase that and write down over there, instead of ultraviewer.net, CMD. C as in Charlie, M as in Mary,
Okay.
D as in David.
Yep. I did.
CMD. Now click on OK.
Okay. I did. Yep.
Now tell me, what do you see when you click on OK, sir?
Well, it brings up a black box, or it says command
That
prompt.
says Microsoft, and it says Microsoft Corporation, all rights reserved to you.
Yep. Version 10.0.19045.3803. And,
Perfect, sir.
and then it
This
has,
is a
it
secure
says,
window.
what? Oh, okay.
So now, this is a secure window of Microsoft that we have given to you.
Okay.
Okay, sir?
Yeah,
So, and now, can you see a white cursor blinking over there?
I do. Yeah, right next to my name.
Okay. Write down over there N as in Nancy,
Mm-hmm.
E as in elephant,
Got it.
T as in Tom,
Got it.
S as in sugar,
Got it.
then it's T as in tango,
Yep.
A as in apple,
Yep.
T as in Tom,
Okay.
What did you write, sir, over there? Can you tell me?
Well, I hope I'm pronouncing it correctly. It looks like netstat.
Perfect. Now you have to click on the enter key.
Okay, I did.
Now what do you see, sir, when you click on the enter key?
Well, I get a message saying active connections, and then it's beginning to list a whole bunch of numbers, local address, foreign address, state, etc., etc.
Okay, correct. Now when you click over there, active connections, can you see local address and foreign address?
I do. Yep. It's
Local
still
address means
it's
that is
still
your
adding more to the list.
getting you more.
Yeah, it's
Okay.
still getting more of them.
So, sir, what I can see here is that local address means that is your address, and foreign address means that is the address of the hackers, or we can say that these are the number of people who are trying to get into your computer.
Wow.
So now what I will do for you is that, sir, I will be installing a temporary security for your computer and for your network for
Okay.
next 48 hours. For next 48 hours, okay?
Okay. Yeah.
But meanwhile, what we need to do is that, are you fine?
Yeah, I'm fine.
Meanwhile, what we need to do is that, sir, we need to keep all this information as a secret. We are not allowed to share any information with anybody till the time we do not solve this case for you. Because it is a possibility that hackers have been trying to listen to your phone calls from the past 48 hours. Because when you had called us earlier from your cell phone on our customer care number, we were having a trouble while talking. But when we called you back from our secure line number, it was our voice was clear. I hope you can get me, sir.
I guess so. Yeah. So,
Because when you had called us, you
but
were not able to hear me, right?
it would be okay to talk to somebody in person, right? Because then the hackers couldn't hear me talk to them in person.
Oh, yes.
So if I wanted
But
to,
you know,
I'm concerned about my banking information, which is on my computer, and all my accounts and my totals and transactions and everything, and I wouldn't want the hackers to be able to see that, of course. So maybe I need to go to the bank and talk to the people at the bank.
you do not need to worry about it, sir. We will send them a mail regarding your accounts.
So you know which bank it is then?
No, sir. You will tell us that, and we
Oh,
will
okay.
send them a mail
Got it.
because uh, because the fraud protection department will be taking care.
I
Not
see.
after the we have to file this hacking report for you.
Okay.
So now can you see that white cursor blinking on the black screen?
I do. Yep.
Okay, you have to write down over there one more time. N as in Nancy,
Yep.
E as in elephant, T as in Tom,
Yep.
S as in sugar,
Yep.
T as in Tom,
Yep.
A as in apple,
Yep.
T as in tango.
Yep.
If you wrote netstat, right?
Yep.
Then please write it down. Give a space after that,
Okay.
then put a minus sign,
All right.
Then put letter A as in apple.
Got it.
Then click on the enter key.
Okay.
Now, when you click on the enter key, what do you see, sir? Under the column state,
Well, I see a slightly different list than what I had before.
you see listening.
I do.
So it is clear to us that, sir, the hackers were trying to listen to your conversation. So now what we will do is that we will run a final scan for your computer and for your network so that it will give us the final report of the scan. So please hold the line. I will ask my backend team to get the scan running for you. Can you see that white cursor blinking on your black screen?
I do.
Okay. Write down over there C as in Charlie, D as in David, period, period.
Okay.
Then click on the enter key.
Okay, I did.
Now type in again the same thing C as in Charlie, D as in David, period, period, and enter.
Okay, I did.
Then you have to type in over there D as in David, I as in Indiana,
Okay.
R as in Romeo,
Okay.
then put a forward slash. Put a forward slash. Do you know what is a forward slash, sir?
I do. Yep. It's the opposite of a backward
Okay, the one,
slash.
yes, the it is there on the keyboard which has a question mark, correct?
Correct.
Right. And then after the forward slash, there is the letter S as in Sam.
You put a space or not?
No, there is no space. It is
Okay.
BIR forward slash and letter S as in Sam.
Got it.
Then you please click on the enter key.
Okay, I did.
Now, what do you see happening on the computer?
It's going over, doing a lot of crazy stuff. Can't read any of it.
Yes. So
Excuse
now
me.
our backend team is running the scan for you. Meanwhile, you can have a glass of water. Once the
All
scanning
right.
is completed, I will tell you.
I'm
Once
gonna
the
have a
scanning
glass
is
of water.
completed, I will let you know.
I'm gonna have a glass of water.
Okay. You had water, sir?
My goodness, it's doing a lot of stuff.
I can understand that, sir. But okay, so did you have water, sir?
I did.
Okay. So now I will be explaining you what all has been happening as
Okay.
we have got the complete result, as we have the result of the complete scan.
Okay.
So on that piece of paper, please write it down www dot three W's in a dot,
Okay.
then it's P as in Paul,
Yep.
O as in Oscar,
Yep.
R as in Romeo,
Yep.
N as in Nancy,
Yep.
H as in Henry,
Okay.
U as in umbrella,
Okay.
B as in ball.
Okay.
dot like a period, then it's net.
Okay.
Uh, are you familiar with this illegal website, sir?
No, it doesn't sound like anything I
Let me
would
tell
be.
you.
It doesn't sound like anything
Let me
I would be interested in.
let. Mm-hmm. So let me tell you that, sir, this is an illegal adult website, and there was an illegal visit made on this website today at 4:40 a.m. in the morning. Was it you?
I wasn't up at 4:40 in the morning.
As well, is there any chance that you have made any purchase on this website today early morning at 4:40 a.m.?
Nope, not a chance.
Thank, thank you so much for this information, sir. Now, please write it down on that piece of paper. Ill, illegal visit made by the hackers. Illegal visit made by the hackers using my network
Okay,
on pornhub.net.
okay.
Once you have written that, please repeat that for me. What did you write down? Okay?
Yeah, visit made to illegalpornhub.net website at 4:40 a.m.
Perfect. So, sir, you confirm that you have not made any visit on this illegal website, right?
Correct.
So, we can confirm that this visit was made by these hackers using your network, if that was not you.
I would assume so. Yeah.
Okay, thank you so much for this information, sir. Now, please write it down. Child pornography downloaded.
Why? What's the point of doing this? I don't understand.
I'm sorry, what did you say, sir?
What is the point of writing all this down?
Because we are filing a hacking report for you, and all these things will be mentioned so that you can see that yourself when you receive that report.
Oh, okay. Well, all right. I'll type them up here rather than write them down. I'll
Hmm.
just type them up.
Okay, so you can write it down. Next thing is child pornography downloaded.
Yep. Okay, I got it.
And we all know that, sir, downloading child pornography is a crime,
Yep.
not only in the United States, but anywhere in the world.
Yep. Well, if that's
So, sir,
if
as
that's true, it should be on. If they did this, well, we don't know where it was downloaded to, do we? I mean,
well, let me tell you that, sir, uh-huh.
will my computer that you're doing the scan on now, will that reveal where all this stuff was going?
That will give you all the results, sir. That
Oh well, if
scan which we made you run.
okay, then I what I need to do is to copy down the results of the scan and give it to the
You do not
authorities.
need to copy down, sir.
Oh,
You do not need to copy that down. We will be sending that in the report for you. You can read that down. You can read it. You will get a copy of that.
okay. Well, then I can take a copy of that to the local authorities, right?
Well, we will be sending this hacking report to the Fraud Protection Department and to the felony of the United States.
Okay.
So, sir, I would like to. The next thing is that, sir,
The scan is
as we
stopped
know
is
that,
done, by the way.
okay, we can leave that as it is. Now, the next thing is that, sir, what I can see here is that you have been a victim of hacking, not the culprit of it. So now we will ask our backend team to generate the hacking report for you. Meanwhile, we submit
Meanwhile, what? Hello?
Sir, can you hear me?
Yeah, I hear you fine.
Okay. I am saying that meanwhile we are filing this hacking report for you, these hackers have made some purchase using some cards that starts with some numbers. So what we need to do is that, sir, you have to write down one last point in your piece of paper that I want high security. I want high security and monitoring on all my accounts for next 48 hours.
Okay.
I want high security and monitoring on all my accounts for next 48 hours because my personal information and financial data is under attack.
Okay.
Now the next thing is that, sir, I will tell you some card numbers. If that numbers belongs to you, you can simply write it down in that piece of paper saying yes, okay? So let me know when you're ready. Just grab your cards and I will give you the numbers for them. Okay?
I'm ready.
You're ready. So is there any card that you have that starts with the number 6?
No.
Is there any card that you have that starts with the number 3?
No.
Is there any card that you have starting with the number 5?
Yes.
How many do you have that starts with the number 5? Please do not give me any complete numbers for any card that starts with the number 5, okay? Only
Okay.
say yes if you have.
I have one.
Okay, only one. Thank you. And the card number that starts with the number 5, is that a debit card or a credit card?
It's both.
Thank you. Can I have the name of your bank, please?
Yeah, Pioneer State Bank.
Can you spell the first word for me?
Pioneer.
Pioneer State Bank.
Pioneer State Bank, right. Although to
Thank you.
complicate
And the
things, it was taken over by Newmark Credit Union. So I don't know which one you want. You want the Pioneer State Bank or the Newmark Credit Union?
You have both the cards in your hand with you?
Well, no, I only have one card. It's the one that came from Pioneer State Bank.
Okay, at the back of your card, you will have a customer service toll-free number. Can you see that number?
Uh, yeah, sure.
Help me with that number, please.
Okay, it's kind of rubbed out. Let me see if I can decipher what it is. Uh, it looks like 888-563-2917.
2917. Give me 1 minute. Let me just verify this number for you.
Okay,
It's 1-888-563-2917. Is this correct?
that's what it looks like. Yeah.
Thank you so much for this information, sir.
Okay,
Now, let's move on. You do not have any other card starting with the number 5. That is all you have with you, correct?
correct.
And this is a debit card with Pioneer State Bank, and this is a credit card as well.
Correct.
Thank you. Now let's move on. Do you have any other card starting with the number 4?
I do have a card starting with the number 4.
And how many do you have starting with the number 4?
One.
Give me 1 minute. Let me write it down in the report. And is that your debit or your credit?
That's both. That one is also both. It can be
That's
used either way.
okay. Give me. Uh-huh. And can I also have the name of your bank, please?
Well, it's the same one, but this one's stamped Newmark Credit Union on it.
Okay, it has Newmark Credit Union on it.
Right, but see, they bought up Pioneer State Bank.
Thank you. And you will have a customer service number at the back of your
Yep,
Newmark Credit Union.
yep.
Help me with that number, please.
708-429-8590.
708-429.
8590.
Do you have any 188 number or 1-800 number?
Nope, that's the only one on there. It says
That is the only one.
it's their fraud number. If you lose the card or you expect fraudulent activity, call that number.
All right. Thank you so much for this information, sir. Give me 1 minute.
Sure.
Thank you so much for this information, sir, and thank you for being on the line. So now you have all the information which I have given to you, right?
I guess so.
Now you have my name, my employee ID with you.
Yep.
So what I will be doing is that, sir, right now, I will be getting you connected with your financial institutions one after the other. And you have to tell them all this information, which I just gave you, that
Okay.
you want high security, that you want high security with all your accounts for next 48 hours. They
Okay.
will ask you that how did you get they will ask you that how did you get to know about all these things. Then please provide them with my name, my employee ID, so that they can verify me whether I'm working with the Microsoft or not.
Okay.
Okay, so can you tell me that, sir, with which institution, financial institution should I get you connect, sir?
I don't care. Pick either one.
Well, you can tell me, sir, in which you have the more hardened amount and you would like to get it secure first.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I got a couple 100,000 in Newmark, so let's go with Newmark.
Okay, I will get you connect with the Neomark Credit Union. Please
Okay.
hold the line
Okay.
and I will transfer the call with Neomark, okay?
Yeah, go for it.
Mm-hmm.
Thank you for calling Newmark Credit Union. To ensure quality member service, this call may be monitored or recorded. For a company directory, please press 8. To access audio response telephone banking, please press 1. For office hours, please press 2. To report your Visa debit card lost or stolen, please press 3. To speak to a representative for account information or information regarding an existing loan, please press 4. To apply for a consumer loan or home equity line of credit 24 hours a day, please press 5. For assistance with online bill pay, please press 6. For assistance logging in or using online or mobile banking, please press 7. To ensure quality member service, this call may be monitored or recorded. For a company directory, please press 8. To access audio response telephone banking, please press 1. For office hours, please press 2. To report your Visa
So
debit
what
card
number am I
lost or
supposed to
stolen,
click on
please
here?
press 3. To speak to a representative for account information or information regarding an existing loan, please press 4. To apply for a consumer loan or home equity line of credit 24 hours a day, please press 5. For assistance with online bill pay, please press 6.
What number am I supposed to press here? Hello?
Thank you for calling. Thank you for calling Nomar Credit Union. You're speaking with Kevin. Can I have your first and last name?
Yeah, Ulysses S. Grant. How you doing, Kevin? Can I talk to Savannah? I know her the best.
I'm sorry. Can you please tell me what's the name of the person?
I want to talk to Savannah.
Sir, right now you have called us on a customer service, not on your branch, sir.
Well, you can transfer me because she's my personal banker, so she's the one I want to talk to. I don't dare
Okay,
give
so tell
out
me I can
this.
assist you
The
with.
information I've been told to give to you is only supposed to go to
Mm-hmm.
it's secured, the appropriate people, and I need to tell that to Savannah. She's my personal banker.
Okay, so you only want to talk to her?
Yep.
Okay, I understand, sir. Let me do one thing, sir. Let me just connect your call back to the agent that you were speaking with, so that because your call has been transferred from some other third-party number, let me just connect your call back to that person, and you can tell that person to connect your call to the branch. Okay?
Okay.
Thank you.
Connected with Microsoft.
Yeah.
Yes, sir. What I can see here is that you had asked somebody else to talk to you on the call regarding the banks, right?
Well, I wanted to talk to my personal banker. I mean, we have a personal banker, and you were quite explicit about not talking to anybody except people because of the hackers. So I thought that would be the best thing to do is just talk to my.
Well, what I did is that, sir, we do not trust anybody else. So that is the reason we had transferred the call to your headquarters, not to anywhere in the local branch.
Well, I know people in the headquarters too. I could talk to them. I don't want to talk to anybody I don't know. I mean, you made it quite clear the importance of not talking to anybody else. So I don't know.
But what I can see here is that, sir, your call was connected to your bank with the person working in the bank, not to somebody else who is not working.
Uh, well, I mean, so what should I do?
Well, you can just talk to him and ask him to get the securities and everything done on your account so that your account can be maintained and you have nothing to lose, sir.
Well, why don't we call the other bank then? While you were offline, I looked up a different 800 number for them. Why don't you call that number?
Okay, can you help me with that number?
Yeah, 800 225 5324.
5324.
Yeah,
Okay, give me 1 minute. Let me just verify this number also.
okay.
This is for FBI Washington Field.
Oh, it must have given you the wrong number then. I'll have to look it up again. Listen, I don't know. I think what I'm going to do is to walk down to my local branch where I know people. You've frightened me enough about the hackers that I'm concerned that they're going to get. I don't want my banking stuff to get broadcast all over the place. So, um,
It will not be podcasted, so everything will be taken care. You're not
well,
doing anything wrong. You're just trying to share the information with us, and we are trying to help you the same way.
yeah, but you've told me that there's child pornography on my computer, maybe, and I think what I'm
Well,
going to do is I'm
not
going
on your
to.
computer. It has been downloaded. It was downloaded using your network. It is not there on your computer. But in case if anything is wrong, it is you to be blamed. So that is the
Well,
reason
yeah,
this hacking
exactly.
report was filed.
That's exactly right. That's what worries me. I mean, I think I need to go down and talk to the. I know the people at the sheriff's department really well, and I know the chief deputy there, and
But that is
he
this
can
is not
advise
such a
me.
big face.
He can advise me what to do, which I think is the best course of action.
Mm-hmm.
Don't you? I mean, don't you think that's the smartest thing to do?
Well, if you want, you can do that, sir. But we are also trying to do that in the other way for you.
I mean, I got a lot of money in these banks, and I'm very concerned. I don't want it to disappear. So I mean,
It will
I mean,
not be disappeared, sir. It
you've
will
been
not be disappeared.
you've been really helpful, and I do appreciate that. And but I think that my best course of action here is to, if I can't talk to my personal banker, I really need to talk to somebody in authority. It seems to me.
Mm-hmm.
So why don't we do that? I'll tell you what. I will. I've got your phone number. I've got your ID number and your badge number and your name and everything else. I'll we'll get off the phone here. I got your phone number, and I'll go down and I'll talk to the chief deputy down there and explain everything that's going on. And if I file a police report about it, then if I can't get into trouble later on. So I think that might be the best course of
You
action.
you will not
So
get into any trouble. You will not get into any trouble because the hacking report has already been filed so that no hackers can get any damage to your any information. So
well,
there is
but you
nothing you have to worry about, sir.
well, but okay. What name did you file it under? And what address? I mean, how do they know who it is?
Sir,
In
once
your
you are
report,
done finished
what did you put down in your report?
in my report, I have put down all the points which I have given to you to make it made right down on that piece of paper.
Yeah, but
Once we are done finished talking,
that doesn't give them any information about who I am. So I don't.
sir,
That's what
once
concerns me. I
you are
mean,
finished,
they might give it to
once
the.
listen to me,
Yeah. Okay. Go ahead.
listen to me, sir.
Yeah.
Once you are finished talking with your banks on this secure line, we will get your name, your mailing address, your email address, everything will be asked so that it will be sent to you because I told you earlier you will be getting a copy of hacking report. So once you're done finished talking with each and every bank of yours, once that process is completed, then the reason I had asked your zip code was Through the zip code, we find out what exactly the area is there and how long do we need to cover this area in 48 hours.
I don't understand that. I don't see how that protects me at all. Just by knowing my zip code? How does that help?
So, with the help of a zip code, we can at least verify at what area and what is the risk. Are we getting any hackers from that area? So that is the why we do that. Once we are done finished, you are finished talking with your banks, then we will have your name, because once you are finished talking with your banks will be sending us the report. We will be sending your banks the report. So when we will receive a report from your bank, that report will have your name, your mailing address, your email address.
Well, it sure would be a lot faster if I just go down and give it all to the chief deputy. I mean, my community is a very small one. We all know each other, and I'm just really surprised that. I mean, this whole hacking business has got me very frightened, and
Mm-hmm.
I'm very worried about the whole money business. And I think the best thing to do is go right down to the chief deputy's office and file a police report. And then that coupled with the report that you're sending off. I mean, I don't even know how you could send it to me. You don't have the information you need.
Sir, we are not finished yet. Once you finish talking with each and every one, then you will be giving us some information that we will be asking you, so that we can send you this hacking report to your mailing address.
Yeah, but how do you know that your phone line is truly that secure? I mean, if the hackers are indeed listening to my phone, as you said they
Sir,
are,
only they can listen to your phone calls. We are working with Microsoft. Microsoft is not a small brand that anyone can come over and hack our phone lines.
well, I don't know. I'm glad you have that much trust in the security of your phone lines, but I have a lot more trust in the local deputies, frankly. I mean, I know them.
Mm-hmm.
I grew up with many of them, and um, well, anyway, I tell you what. Here's what we'll do. I'll go down and talk to the chief deputy, explain everything that's going on, and I'm sure he can reassure me, and he could call you himself. I mean, we got your phone number and your ID, and then if he says everything's fine, then I'll call you right back, and we'll be in great shape. So I do appreciate all the help you've provided, and I don't mean to be skeptical or anything about this. I just am really concerned about all the money I've got tied up in those bank accounts, and I'd feel much better if I talked to the local constabulary, who are they know what they're doing. So anyway, I'm going to hang up, and I'm going to go talk to the deputy chief, the chief deputy, I should say. His name is John Kastelowitz. So if you get a call from Sergeant John Kastelowitz, you'll know that that's what it's all about, and he'll probably call you just to verify things. So anyway, thank you very much. I'm going to head off and blow my nose some more. So you have a good day. Thank you. Oh, just that was fun. Man alive. Hoist with his own petard. Anyway, that's long enough for today.